Okay. We're back. We're back trying to run the same thing. Hello? You gonna close out? What? Okay. Okay, okay. Okay, so my CPU seems to be doing okay, which is really good because I was running into an issue with that. Um, Anyways, happy Streamsgiving, everyone. You may be wondering, what the hell is Streamsgiving? Well, let me check the Discord as I rant about Streamsgiving. Now you may be wondering, what the hell is Streamsgiving? I will tell you what Streamsgiving is. I don't know. I really just needed a fancy name. I really just needed a fancy name for stream, and I was like, hey, Thanksgiving, streaming, merge. Streamsgiving! Yay! Amazing! But, I've got a crap ton of stuff that I don't know what I'm gonna do, honestly. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know what to do. I'm trying to. Okay. This is crazy right now. Um. Okay. Wait. I need that. I need that back. Sorry, I'm trying to activate. Wait, where'd my chat doc go? Chat. There we go. So I'm currently still trying to learn how to use this. Apparently. I've been using this for so long you'd think I'd know how to use it. But no, I don't. Brum, 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 brum. Is audio good? Yep, audio is great. Audio is great. Okay. So last night stream sucked because I was downloading 150 gigabytes of Fortnite on here while streaming and having a webcam. I decided not to go with the webcam, even though my outfit right now is eating. You guys just don't need to see. I don't know. You'll be okay. What was I doing? I was opening the Discord to like do stuff. Um, it's not bringing up the stream user settings. Streamer mode enabled. Yes. This is what I need. Yes. Yes. Um, okay. So, whatever, honestly. There's nothing I need from here anyway. Okay. First, jeez. English is my first language, I swear. First things first, happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Oh, Steam is apparently updating. First things first, happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. I hope everyone's Thanksgiving is amazing and stuff. Um, we're just gonna start with some Among Us, and then we're gonna work our way to something. I don't know. There was one time I streamed for like 6 hours, and I don't even know. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not even sure what I did for those 6 hours. Steam. Wow. Okay. I'm not liking this. Just open the game, please. You did not need to open Steam. Okay. Let's see if it'll run. Let's see if it'll run with no problems. We're gonna go with it. We're gonna go with it, Use Discord, actually, so how about no? Let's hop into the first game we see. Sure. Oh, they were starting. Happy. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Gotta spread the festive cheer. Talking. I'm low-key scared? Is that the word to use? I'm low-key scared. Happy early turkey day. Aw, you two. Hey, guys, they're nice this time. If you guys remember last stream, I was getting hate crimed against. Okay, 3 imposters this time. This is gonna be pretty difficult. I got killed immediately last time. So I'm already noticing that it's running way better. Blue's already... Blue's got something up his sleeve, bro. Okay, what the... And as you guys know, I never use stream mode on Among Us, so you guys can join my thingy if you want to. Oh, there's people in here? Okay. Because, you know, it'd be nice to play with you guys, you know? Oh, wow. I'm not used to this. It was lagging so bad last night. I'm used to the lag. I hate this task. Always the worst task, bro. Hey. Okay, I don't know what's going on there. No, check on cams. Okay. Why? Why have we already called a meeting? Hot to go. It's giving a... What's that one girl's... Chapel Rome? I actually never knew if it was Chapel Roan or Chapel Rome. I never knew... Wait, what? See, I'm out here talking. Green venting. Okay, so... Apparently... Poppy's the goat vented. Just jumping. Lime. I really don't care about imposter. Why are you playing then? Wait, so who? Who are we voting? Wait. Okay, green. This sucks. Wow. Okay, I'm so glad it's anonymous, or else Green would have had a vendetta against me. Guys, can you guys hear the Paramore in the background? Okay, since we're gonna be coming here anyway. See, all I want to do is I want to get my tasks done and then sit on cams, because that's legitimately all I do. I only check cams when I know it's safe, not when I'm alone, because I've been killed way too many times. What the? Wait, were they in medbay? Oh. I've been killed way too many times because I was just sitting there. And yeah, it makes sense, like, kill the person. I'm lagging. It makes sense, like... Oh, I have a visual task. What the heck? Some low-key lagging really bad. Where also I have asteroids. Guys, don't mind the spelling, okay? Doors closed. Viz tags are off. But I have asteroids. Says I do, at least. Depth sus. Okay, so maroon. See, I'm so focused on typing correctly. I miss out on... I think beef. Yes, I'm that type of person who just skips vote because they don't know who they're voting. Look, we all skipped anyway. Who voted me? Oh. I hope the imposter gets the person who voted me next, low-key. No one was ejected. Skipped. So, I'm low-key thinking about deleting that Fortnite, because honestly, ever since I started... Oh, hey! Watch me... Ugh. Fine. Clear asteroids! Hey! Pink! Hey! Bro, you all... Okay, look, come on. Hello? I'm low-key... After this, I'm gonna delete Fortnite. What the heck? I have Fortnite on my PS4 anyway. Why does no one want to watch me? Bro. They're gonna say I'm sus because Ari fake... Bro! I was trying to get you to watch me. I was trying to get you to watch me. Come on, bro! Pink, why are you following me? Guys. Skip? Watch me, though. Watch me. Watch me. Maybe Pink wants to be friends. White keeps skipping. I left and you kept standing there to do it, then bolting to me. Because you left! Because you left! Oh my god. Okay. They skipped, which means I live on. Like, these people don't understand, bro. Also, if anyone wants to donate, I'm currently saving for a $70 Rubik's Cube. Oh, let me solve this real quick. Okay, come on. Watch. Ready? Watch. Boom. Look at y'all. Fools. Sometimes I wish they could just see the stream and like, look! I did it, bro! Get the heck out of my face. Since no one else is gonna complete their tasks right now, we're gonna go sit on cam. Okay. So, banana. Okay, purple just came in. Everyone's coming in. Where I was in cams with maroon. I don't care what they say about us anyway. I don't care about. See, I was in sec. What is sec? Ari is safe. Thank you. Purple did say black. What? Are you? Are we joking? I am safe. Ari and I were together. I said that. It's not me. Pink saw me do asteroids. Bro! I'm gonna get voted out now simply because it's believe whatever the frick you guys. Frick. Okay. Why are we what? Oh, I am salty about that. We serious? I am salty about that. The heck? Bro, I am salty. Oh my goodness. Cause like, come on. Pink literally said I was clear. I don't understand. And we got defeated because we voted the wrong person out. Or maybe not. Guess the imposters left. Well. Are we serious? Oh wait, he said I was gonna delete Fortnite after this. Hopefully he doesn't start. Or should we try running Fortnite, chat? Should we try? Let's see what it takes to make the computer crash. Okay, it's already having trouble letting me leave the game. Holy moly. We're gonna quit. I'm gonna press the quit button. I expect it to close. We're gonna open Fortnite, maybe. Okay. I need to find the app. Okay. Oh yeah. Alright. Feels good. Inside. Russell. Okay. So everything is slow. If everything is this bad, I have a feeling Fortnite will not run on here. Dum, 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 dum. Say it ain't so. Bro, this is not opening. It's funny because this is where I got it from. This is where I installed Fortnite from, the Microsoft Store. So I'm pretty sure I already installed it from the wrong spot anyway. Okay. We'll try to open it. Here's what we're gonna try to open it. And then we're gonna delete it. Because this is horrible. Where'd it go? Oh, right here. Owned. It's right here. I downloaded only Battle Royale. Okay, it says play. Are we ready, guys? Are we ready to play? Okay. My computer is gonna hate me, dude. Should put it out of its misery. This thing never works. Uh-oh. Sure? I don't even know this is. Just run the Fortnite, bro. Oh gosh, what's happening? I feel like it's gonna flash something that you guys don't need to see. Everything is already infinitely slower. Guys, it's funny because I told myself I shouldn't do this. Look at the video! 1 frame per sometimes. Oh wait, oh wow. This is crazy. So I actually don't. Oh wait. Something happened. It opened. Wait, it's actually right here. Signing in. Wait, what? Okay, everything is just a little bit slow. Just a little bit. Okay, wait. Hold on, guys. I have hope. I have hope. You guys are gonna see what it's like for me to play on PC. Spoiler alert, I suck. This is okay, it's attempting to launch the game. You can see down here, it's been attempting for 25 seconds. Okay? Yes. Make changes to my device. Give me a virus. I'm joking. Please don't give me a virus. This might take a while. Whoa. Is stream still doing okay, guys? Oh, it's loading. It's loading. It's loading. We're in. This thing can run Fortnite. Oh my goodness. Wait, guys, low key, we should run Clash too. Anyone here play Clash? I should join the play Clash, you know? Easy anti-cheat. Okay, it's initializing. I don't have much hope for this. So, if this even like I don't have much hope for this, really. At least when I ask it to like show me my FPS in the corner, it'll be accurate. Unlike PS4, where it says that it's constantly running at like 59 FPS, almost 60, and I know it's a lie because my frame drops are insane. So we're gonna take a look at this. It's low key taking a little while to initialize. That's okay. Let me make sure stream audio is still good. So if this even okay. So, by the way, has anyone seen the new Steam machine? Valve's like new PC console thing? I am if anyone like has any speculations about the price, that'd be great. We can bond over our speculation about the price. Cause I'm low-key trying to get that, you know? It's like a really good PC for what people say is 1K. It's a mini PC with a 4060, and I think but I'm looking forward to it. Guys, this has been doing this for a while. But Yeah, I'm low key trying to wait, it's loading, it's loading. So something's gonna happen soon. But yeah, I'm low key trying to get that. So yeah. I need cuz like I saw somewhere it was going to be around $600, which was like what? $600 is only 100 more than the Nintendo Switch 2 for infinitely better cuz then you can run much more emulators on it than like the Nintendo Switch and stuff. Like for the $500 gets you the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch 2 games and like all the new perks that come with it from the upgraded version. But dollars, that's if Steam's new Valve machine is gonna cost 600. Gets you 3DS emulators, Nintendo Switch emulators, like every emulator you could possibly think of, and it'll run great simply because of its like really good GPU and semi okay, actually more than semi okay, 4060 um graphics card in it. So I think because I was originally planning on purchasing a PS5 and then I was on edge about the Nintendo Switch 2. But after Steam just dropped the Valve machine, it completely changes everything. Because I also was planning on building a PC, which means I wouldn't need the PS5 or the Nintendo Switch 2. And then Steam drops that, and I'm just like, oh, changes everything. I low-key just might need to get that in my future. Oh! So after yapping for a good like 5 minutes, it decides to wait. What does this mean? It changed from initializing to waiting for game. We're making progress. We're making progress slowly but surely. I've been listening to the same song for a while too. I just realized how long Undone the Sweater song by Weezer is. Anyway, yeah, the song is like practically 4 minutes 30 seconds long. I don't know. Guys, I'm not gonna yap for another 5 minutes for this thing to work. Please, bro. This is crazy. I would have had this up and running while I was playing Among Us and just dealt with the crappy, glitchy Among Us. And then this would have been up by now. Oh, oh, oh! Something happened. It disappeared. Did the game open? Is the game opening? Hello? Hello? Hibachi Benihama Teriyaki? I think it just crashed already and it just closed because the picture's gone and my cursor. Oh! See, this game will never not surprise me. Loves to be a little stinker. Ha ha ha. But I do remember I used to play Fortnite on my shitty home laptop, like my shitty old laptop. It barely ran. There was barely any space on that laptop, and I'm actually not sure what core it had in it. This has an i5 core in it, and it's 500 gigs. So I have a little more hope for it, cause like it ran on that laptop. It ran, okay. It ran with the ran. This I have just a wee bit higher expectations for, simply because it has more space and hopefully a better core. Okay, so we're connecting. Okay, guys, first time playing Fortnite actually on my PC, aka school laptop. Okay, it's updating. We're chilling. But this is also 150 gigs, so if I don't use this as much as I think I would, and if I don't like, if this decides to be a dick, I will not keep this. 'Cause this is a lot of space right here, Epic. So if you wanna take some stuff out, if you notice people aren't really playing the random game modes that you add, you should probably take them out. Bro, I don't know what's happening right now. All I know is that my cursor is still moving, which is a good sign. Because sometimes the cursor like freezes, it stops, and that's how you know you're cooked, bro. That's how you know you're cooked. I don't even know what's happening. I got 4 people. Oh, what the heck was that? Hold on, give me 1 second, chat. And I just don't belong. No, I don't. I'm just a no class beat down fool. Oh, that got on my eyes. To bay. Okay. Wait, it's low-key making progress down here in the corner. Oh, okay. Sure. Give me viruses. Yes. We love our viruses. Beverly Hills. There. Can I really be showing this? Yo, guys, I wanted to make a 6-7 joke. Guys, actually, new rule. 6-7 is not funny unless I say it. That is the new rule. I don't know why this is taking a while. Done click thing. Oh, well. Spoke too soon. Oh my goodness, bro. I'm looking at stream right now. It looks so bad. It looks so freaking bad. But also my stream is like a couple seconds behind on my phone. Alcohol. What is my Spotify on? Oh, oh, yes. We're finally loading into the main. Guys, stream is actually lagging so bad right now. Oh, wait, never mind. Okay. So I'm actually moving my cursor in a circle because if it freezes at any point in time on stream, that's how I know that it's not absolutely crashing and killing itself from the outside in. But honestly, this seems like it's killing itself from the outside in. Hello? I just have to be patient. I low-key am not that patient. I just have to be patient. We can trace the E, you know? ASMR. Wait, ASMR, ready? Oh, oh, wait, wait, wait. Yay! Yay! It's running! Fortnite is able to run! My name is Jonas. Hello? So I saw a quality drop here. Mo's. It's not bad though. It's not that noticeable. I just now noticed. Like, it's small stuff. Like, the remote isn't as defined as it was. It's okay. It's okay. I also don't have an OLED monitor, so. But I'm very thankful for this monitor. My mom got me this monitor, and I've been in love with it ever since. Simply because I desperately needed a monitor. Oh, it's connecting. So, you know what I just realized? We've been trying to load in for like more than 5 minutes, a little less than 10. This is amazing to me. I don't even know which account that I'm with. I imagine, you know how when you get Fortnite, you have to sign into your Epic Games account? I imagine that's gonna take even longer. Oh, well, there we go. It's got the right account. It's got the right account. That's good. So, low key, it's not doing bad right now. But as soon as we get into that main menu, dude, as soon as we get into the lobby, wait, maybe I'm just doubting this thing too much. No, here's what happens. I'm gonna doubt it a shit ton, and then as soon as I get comfortable and I'm like, hey, maybe this isn't so bad, it's gonna be an absolute train wreck. It's gonna be a train wreck of a game. It's gonna be so bad. So let's just see what happens, low key. I have no speculations. I have no control over what happens. I also suck. I'm playing okay, so I want everyone to know that I'm actually playing on computer right now. I'm playing on a laptop, okay? I'm playing on a laptop, and I'm using a Bluetooth mouse. So I expect the latency to be like absolutely horrible. Absolutely horrid. Absolutely terrible. Like worse than the freaking PS5 portable and the PS5 itself. Like worse than that. I'm like when I say horrible, I mean I'm expecting this to maybe see maybe maybe my bar's too low, you know? Guys, I'm having like a moment of realization right now. My bar might be a little too low for this. I don't know. I think it's perfectly fine. It's been taking a while to connect. So I've been twirling my mouse around for forever. Dude, imagine like the same couple people that keep coming back to see, huh, has her shitty laptop loaded Fortnite yet? And it's just like, no, no, it hasn't. That'd be so sad, actually. My name is Jonas. Oh, by the way, to really tell you. Oh, I hear music. The music's glitching. Yep, I'm telling you, as soon as we get in the lobby, it's gonna be absolute dog shit. Yeah, the music's glitching. I have no hope for this at all. No hope. And for those of you who do not understand just how long we've been waiting, we have listened to a total of, well, two and like just a little over two Weezer songs from the Blue album. Um, each song was like 4 minutes. So that should tell you enough, you know? Two songs from the Weezer Blue album, and wait, I've already listened to this. What? Oh well, now we're listening to Panic at the Disco. If anyone's a fan, I know I am. Guys. Oh, well, imagine something's in the views of a church. What a shame the poor is a poor. I chime. Guys. Sticking. You know, time is ticking, bro. We've officially been loading in for 10 minutes. I'm like barely glancing at the clock, barely reading it though. So it's probably been more like. Actually, yeah, it's been 10 minutes. It's been 10 minutes. Dude, come on. I can hear the freaking lobby. I don't know why we're still stuck here. Hi to the 3 people in here. If you're checking if I finally logged into, the Fortnite lobby on my shitty computer, the answer is no. No, I have not. I hear the lobby, but I don't see it. I am still stuck connecting, apparently. Connecting to what? I don't know. Guys, go ahead and drop something down below or something, you know? Let's play a little game while we wait for this to happen. You know? We can play like Would You Rather or something. We can talk about everyone's favorite Thanksgiving dishes. For instance, mine is mac and cheese. You know? That'd be lit. What's your favorite? Well, mine's this. Mm-hmm. We can talk about guitar. We can talk about anything. I've never had to wait for something for so long to the point where I've ran out of things to talk about. Cause see, now I've gotten to the point where I'm just talking about how I have nothing to talk about. And when has it ever gotten to that point? Never. We can also just sit here in absolute silence and wait for this freaking. Oh, come on. Wait, it's lagging, which means something's gonna happen soon. Yes! No. Yes! Yes! Something's gonna happen. Guys! Guys! We're making progress. It's trying to load something huge, which is what I assume is the Fortnite lobby. Please. Please, 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 please. Champagne pouring over us. All my friends are glorious. Tonight we are victorious. Victorious. Come on. It's lagging. You're literally lagging. I know you're trying to load the lobby. Just load me in, bud. So now I know if I want to play Fortnite on here, I gotta load in like 12. I gotta start at 12 minutes before I actually want to play. Let me be like you. My touch is black and poisonous. Guys. Oh wait, see my cursor's starting to lag. I think we're getting in there. Wait, nope. Wait, come on. Come on. Yes! 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 My cursor is lagging! Guys, we're in. We're in. Hopefully. Please. Bro, please. We've officially been trying to get in for 15 minutes. It's been 15 minutes. I can hear. I just can't see. I taste like magic. Come on, bro. Come on. CONNECTING ... Connect, bro. I don't even know what this stupid thing is connecting to. This is crazy to me. I would have just done a speed cubing stream where I speed cube. Would have streamed on Twitch or something. I don't even know. What could I have done for these 15 minutes that we've been trying to log in? I could have... How many matches of Among Us is that? Gotta put things into Among Us terms, or else I don't know what you're talking about. That's like... That's a lot of matches of Among Us, basically. So... I've been waiting for... long is what I'm hearing. Way too long. And you can imagine, we still haven't made any progress. Like, now we're not lagging anymore, which means it's done loading in whatever big thing it was trying. Oh my gosh. Should I just close this out? This seems like it's not gonna open. I think we've reached the limits of Fortnite on this laptop. And that would be the Fortnite connecting screen. But at the same time, it could just be trying to surprise me. Remember when I thought I wasn't gonna open? And then it did? So it could just be... Let's see if we can do something else while we wait. I've pressed the Windows button. I think I just permanently fricked up my laptop trying to open Fortnite. Oh, wait. It opened. I don't know if it's open or if this is... No, it's open. Why did Fortnite freeze? I want to make sure you're still loading in, bro. Don't think I'll ever get enough. Yep, still loading in. Yay. Champagne, coke, and gasoline, and most things in between. You know what? Should I just delete this? If I delete Fortnite, everything will run, like, so much better. So, maybe I should just delete it, because I've tried opening for the past how long? Okay, guys. So we're gonna give this thing till 7:10. So exactly 4 minutes. Okay? And if it opens, we're gonna... Oh. So something just glitched in the corner of my screen? Maybe it heard what I was trying to... Maybe it heard what I said about how we're gonna give it 4 minutes. I don't even know. Wait! My cursor's loading! Progress! After 17 minutes exactly. And it crashed. It crashed. So if you can't tell, okay, so hold on. If you can't tell, I tried running Fortnite crash report. This is hilarious to me. Let's go ahead and delete it. I'm not gonna wait and try to open it again. I'm not doing that again. That was the dumbest thing I've ever done. 17 minutes of my life went to trying to open a game that I knew wouldn't open on here. So let me open up my settings and delete it. Because it's still trying to open whatever the heck it is that it's trying to. I don't even know what's going on right now. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I just need to open OBS and hide my screen for a second. Let me just you guys don't mind me disappearing for a little bit. So we're we're gonna close Microsoft Store out because I noticed that Microsoft Store is also buggy as heck, which also makes my computer slow. Gasoline and most things in between. So when did you guys actually view my profile? That's quite enough. Right. So I'm still trying to close out Microsoft Store. Encoding overloaded. Wow. Okay. So I've overloaded my computer. That's that's what I'm getting from this. Don't overload computers. Consider turning down video settings or using a faster encoding preset. Dude, I'm just trying to close out the mic. See what I mean? The Microsoft Store is genuinely like the buggiest thing I've ever interacted with. I'm just trying to get rid of it. Closed. I'm spamming the close button. It freezes every time. I don't know if this is Fortnite or Microsoft Store. I really don't know which one it is. OBS is currently active. No, 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 don't. What the? So we're gonna delete Fortnite now. Yeah, see, it's running much better without that stupid thing open. Wait, guys. It's running much better without Microsoft Store open. Do you think? I'm just joking. I'm not gonna make you guys suffer through that. Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. I'm not gonna make you guys suffer through that. That'd be super mean of me. I'm not mean. Besides, my settings is trying to open too. It's barely opening. Should I just cube? Should I just plug in my webcam and cube? People have told me I don't look the same. Settings is not opening. Maybe I've lost weight. I'm playing hooky. You're the best of the best. Put my foot on your chest. To you. Walking alone, watching the sky fall. The lace in your dress tingles my neck. How do I? Hello? Guys, settings is not opening either. And I'm literally just trying to. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to delete Fortnite. Then I want to plug in my webcam, give you guys a hand view, and we're just going to speed cube for a little bit while we figure out what else to do. So let's go to apps, because I'm sure I'll never play Fortnite on here anyway. Installed apps. Yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and delete that Fortnite. Alone at a table for two. I just wanna be someone. So it's not here. It says it can't find Fortnite, which is really bad. Smile even though you isn't. It says it can't find Fortnite. That's bad. That's really bad. I don't know what to do. Someone help me. Tangles my neck. How do I let So we're gonna open up that buggy ass Microsoft Store. Gonna I don't even think you can delete anything through Microsoft Store though, can you? You have to delete it through settings. So we're looking to close that again because I don't want to deal with that. Oh, life. Is there anything that's Come on and sing it with me. Sing. The words relate to the key. Key. If it's a pattern. If it's a pattern. I'm gonna I'm gonna I'm so done with this. I should never have done that. I'm feeling the effects of my actions. Remember, actions have consequences. So, this is the consequence. So, it just restarted. Happy ever after. Okay, there we go. It closed out willingly. Yay! It's low-key running better, kind of. But I still want to delete Fortnite. I don't know if I have to get into my files. I don't know what's going on. Let me just plug in the goddamn webcam and SpeedCube, dude. Maybe it deleted itself because it knew it couldn't knew it couldn't run on here. It's like, yeah, so I can't run on here. Frick this. Oh, found it, found it, found it. It's right here. 109 gigabytes. Uninstall. Holy crap. Yes, uninstall. Love but you wanna be Brian Wilson. Brian Wilson. So you just like mine. Love but you never be Tennessee. If crazy equals genius. If crazy equals genius, then I'm a arsonist. I'm a rocket science. Okay, so it's running so much better without Fortnite. Okay, guys. So here's what we're gonna do. Half of the screen is gonna be my webcam, and the other half is going to be the the time, the Rubik's Cube timer. So what I'm gonna do is you're not gonna hear me for a little bit because I'm gonna switch to my webcam, which has a mic on it. Okay. So 1 second. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Wow, this is loud. Holy loud, dude. Holy loud. 50 should be, wow, okay. So maybe it's just the way I talk. I don't know. Hello? Hello? Testing? So I'm barely talking my usual, like, loudness. Okay, it's alright. Let me figure out how I'm gonna put this. So, what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna speed cube. And I'm hoping you guys give me tips or something, just anything that could really help. Have some composure. Where is your posture? So I actually hold my cube down here. I don't know. Yeah, so I actually hold my cube down here. And as you can see, my hand work needs a little bit of work. Uh, I'm actually not aware of how big the I'm actually not aware of how big the timer is that I'm going to be using. See that? See that? I know you guys just saw that. I know you guys just saw that little slip up where I like put my finger like I don't even know how I did it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know how I did it. Have some composure. Where is your posture? Oh no, no. Pulling the trigger. Oh no, no. Have some composure. Where is your posture? Okay, right here, right here, right here. So this is the timer that I use, and all I have to do is hold down my space bar. These are my times all over. So you can imagine this is how much I speed cube. I've done it 31 times, and my best currently is 50 seconds. Back in the past, I used to be able to do uh 20, I think it was 20 seconds. 25 seconds. I used to be able to do 25 seconds. As you can see, my finger, my I low key need like a little bit of I need I'm a little rusty. But also this cube needs cube lube. I don't have cube lube. It's actually not even in my Christmas wish list simply because I'll cube on a I'll dude, I'll cube with like any cube. I don't need cube lube or anything, so I'm just warming up my fingers right now before I start doing any solves. I never warm up my middle fingers. I never warm up these fingers down here. So yeah. Cubing. It used to be my dream to make it to the championships. Until I realized that I was not going to be able to make it into the championships. Just a dash of formaldehyde. There we go. See, I'm just trying to make it to the point where you guys can see the time still. And you guys still can't. Along with the people inside on a wonderful caricature of. You know, that's not bad. You guys really don't need to see the milliseconds. Actually, every second counts in Rubik's Cube, so let's make it a bit smaller. Yeah, okay, so you guys can still kind of see. Okay. So, one thing is, I actually don't listen to the scrambles this thing gives me simply because I'm not aware, like, I always confuse D and B. B is back, but for some reason the other night I thought it was bottom. D is, I don't even know what D stands for. I know R, I know L, I know R prime, L prime, I know F prime and all that. So, low key, my fingers are feeling a lot more warmed up now. So, this is what I do for scrambles. I really just do this. Just, you know, this is what I be doing. Okay. And then you guys are gonna see it. I'm gonna put the cube down, and then I'm gonna immediately pick it up as soon as the time turns green. That's just what I do. So, put it down, inspect, which I don't really be taking nothing in when I inspect my cubes. I just do it to do it. because the pros do it. Sometimes it does give me like oversight of what I need to do. Like I already know what I need to do to start. Oh, see, that was a good slip up. Let's see. Mm. This is also a $25 cube, by the way. This is the GAN 356M. If I'm pretty sure, which I'm really not. This is yeah. This is the GAN 356M or something. Got it on sale on Amazon. Uh, oh Jesus. All right, 55 seconds. That's not bad. We took off, jeez. We took off 34 seconds from my last time, which was 1 minute 29 seconds. I'm actually not sure how I got there. I'm not sure how I'm watching the replay right now on my live, trying to see like what was going on, you know? Jeez, I'm flipping that cube. I'm like flipping it over and everything. It doesn't help that. I don't know if it helps that I have big hands. I know for me it doesn't because I'm always like slipping up, you know? Sometimes I let go. Maybe that's really on me. Yeah, I got stuck. I can literally see the place where I got stuck. It's just crazy, crazy, crazy. I'm coming up on the 50-second mark and I'm just okay, doing my corners. Okay. I'm gonna do one more solve before dinner. This time it's under pressure because they're waiting for me. So one more solve. One more solve. One more solve. Just one more solve. One quick more solve. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's bad. How in the world did I get unlucky with such a Jesus Christ, dude? Okay. Sweet. Okay, right here, boom, 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 and this is gonna be a tad bit slower. Yeah, plus 4 seconds. I'm chilling with that, Loki. Be right back, guys. I have to eat dinner. Let me pause my music. Okay, guys. I'm back. I was ambushed by I don't even know what. Oh, family dinner. So now we're back to speed cubing. It's low-key kind of cold in my room, so I'm gonna turn the heat on. Funny joke. The temperature upstairs is currently 6-7. Unfunny. Let me check my phone since I was gone for so long. Missed FaceTime call. Stuff in the Discord. Okay. Nothing important. We're just gonna go back to our speed cubing. I'm not even streaming anymore, question mark? Yes, I am. The heck? This thing is low-key tripping out. Pause the music. Guys, do we like the Nirvana shirt? Say you do. I know you do. Oh no, no advertising. They're not sponsoring this video, so no advertising. I don't know if I'm still rusty from dinner. I don't even know. So we got 59.72. We just got we got sub 1. So let's see. Coming back from dinner, what we get. Okay. Down, up, inspect. Okay. What in the freak? Okay. See, I don't know. Mm. Mm. And then this is what I fire and do. I just fucking messed up everything. I just messed everything up, dude. I am not getting sub fucking 1. Oh my. I just messed everything up. I just messed absolutely everything up. There goes sub 1, dude. There goes sub 1. And it's all because of one wrong hand movement. I actually stopped the timer before I was even done solving. That's okay, it saves my dignity. This just immensely pissed me off. All because of one wrong hand movement, bro. Look, something's not even... Okay. Okay, we gotta try this again. I was low-key zooming until I did the one wrong hand movement. So, what the actual hecky? Let's see, let's see, let's see. We're gonna try this again. We're gonna try this again. It's gonna be, it's gonna be a-okay. Okay, let's see. Down, inspect. Zoom here, here. Okay, okay, okay. Wrong corner. I'm trying to zoom too fast before I even get anything done. Mm, Jesus. Can't hold the freaking cube. Okay, let's see. Hmm. Oh, this is it. This is it. I can feel it, bro. I can feel it. Bro! Gosh! You see, you always feel like you're actually doing so much better in person, and then you look at the freaking timer and you're just like, this absolutely sucked. And it genuinely makes me so mad. Like, I thought it was 40 seconds there for a second, which would be really good because I've been practicing every day for like the past 3 days, and I'm just like, oh, this is it, this is it. And then you put the cube down, you know, you solve it, you're just like, this kind of sucked. Okay. And I know why, I just don't know how to fix it. Hmm. This was a really bad scramble now that I'm solving it. It's alright. It'll boost my ego. Jesus. Holy slip, dude. Yeah, 58, 58. Obviously. It's go it's okay, we're getting better, we're getting better, we're getting better. We're getting better. You know, 58, 90 is not bad. We're averaging around, I don't even know which one's the average. We're averaging around 1 minute. Around 1 minute. I'm trying to get I'm really trying to keep it sub one though. That's the thing. I'm really trying to keep it sub one. And I think the main reason why I'm always slipping up is because I'm trying to go so fast, you know? Like I'm trying to do things faster than I can. I just need to be smooth, you know? Like that was low key pretty smooth compared to me like doing all this crap and all that. It's just like pointless, you know? So I just gotta be smooth. One here, one here. Where's the third one? Oh, on that side. Just gotta be smooth with it, you know? But you also can't be slow. Take that. My thumb was in the way. Same with that one. It's on the bottom now. Okay. So I already have yellow cross apparently. It's not. Hello? Right, solving the wrong corner. I also gotta notice small mistakes like that or else I'm fucked. Yeah, see now I'm fucked. Like I would have had a good time if I simply noticed like, hey, your corners are intact. Could this be improved with look ahead? Yeah, probably, but like at the same time. Probably, but like at the same time, I can't visualize solving the cube in my head. I can't visualize that. So I'm really just going in blind, low key. 1 minute for someone that's going in blind ain't too bad, you know? Did my thing move here? How's this looking right now? Could go just a bit more down, which I knew would have to happen. Okay, that's fine. go ahead and see what we can do here. Okay, everything's basically on the back. What the? Okay. I don't even know what move I pulled right there, but hey, I'll go with it. Corner cut on this cube is amazing. Love it with all my heart. Okay, dude, 1 minute and 97 milliseconds. That's not bad. We are so, bro, I need sub one, dude. I need sub one. So what I'm trying to do is my goal is to keep it under sub one. And then once I'm like getting under sub one a lot, we're gonna move to 50 seconds and then 40 seconds, 50 seconds, then 45, then 40, we're slowly gonna get better. And I'm aware that it probably gets better if I simply just mastered PLL, but there's so much I have to memorize. Like, I swear, dude, the only reason why I know how to solve a Rubik's Cube right now is because I looked at the algorithm that I used to use it, which I use CFOP, I'm pretty sure. And like I just memorized it and I did it a lot and now it's just muscle memory. That's how I do it. Okay. What the freak happened here? These could have stayed there, but it's alright. Another thing is I also use my thumbs to turn a lot, which isn't really, I mean, it gives me a little boost, especially because I'd be doing a whole lot of nothing, low key. And I'm starting to corner cut a lot more. Okay. Like that was an attempted corner cut. That was a full-on corner cut. I don't know what I'm doing right there. Okay. What unlucky? Oh, no, what? I'm just super unlucky. What the hell? Oh, corners are gonna kill me, dude. Probably could be solved with PLL, but I don't know. I just don't have the will to learn fucking PLL. It's just so much. It's like relearning everything. I love how it stops on whatever key that I press. So I actually added 32 seconds because I had to process a lot of things. And I brought my thumb into turning. Now I use my thumb to turn, apparently. I don't even know. But hey, I felt it. Everything was going by a lot smoother, and I was using my thumb. So low key, we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good, Trying to keep it sub one. We've been keeping it around 1 minute, which is much better than a couple nights ago. So, bro, I swear, so much for smooth. And then I look at the timer, I'm like, oh shit, I gotta hurry up. We also gotta do them fuck ass corners that I almost fucked up right there, actually. Come on, we can make it a round one if I just simply lock in. We can make it a round one. Maybe I should invest in Cube Lube, because this is just bad. We cut 20 seconds, so I'm fine with that, but like at the same time, I'm not. I want like around 1 minute, bro. I want sub one. I want a lot. Why is this red? I don't know. Okay. Is my thing still too? Because I solved down here. It's good enough. Something's starting to bring it up towards my chest, so it don't matter. It don't matter. Okay. Oh my. See what the freak is happening there? I This makes me want to just absolutely this is so frustrating. But it's addictive in a way, so I know I won't stop doing it. It's small mistakes with my hands that I do. I don't know how to fucking fix it. Like, see that? I didn't turn it fully or something. And like I tried I've looked at all the videos in the world and like it's like, "Oh, you're simply just not using enough force in your fingers." But the problem is if I use too much, it goes over and then I like frick something up and it's just like not ideal. You know what I mean? So I'm just like, yeah, I'll be fine using whatever way I do right now, and I'm like, not fine. I'm raging, and it's just like, you know, I know I won't make it into the championship simply. Oh, we shaved off 1 second. That's not bad. I know I won't make it into the championship simply because this isn't championship type times, you know? Like that was my dream, make it into the championships, and like I'm not really gonna get there. I already know. I don't understand. I don't get why. Like, yeah. I'm not really understanding why here. It's alright though. We just gotta get better. Just gotta get better. Like that right there, that was a smooth thumb turn. Somebody put some jazz over this. Play some jazz in the background so it's not completely silent while I rage internally at my unlucky scrambles because what the heck is this? Hmm. Who are these people? Okay. And I forgot to press the button. For someone who forgot to press the button, shaved off 12 seconds, we got 58. Sub 1. So we're doing better, you know? I just gotta low key shut up and lock in on the thumb turns. On those weird, awkward, thumb turns. I don't even know how I do what I'm just doing. It'd just be like, don't think, just, wow. English. Don't think, just do, you know? I really do think it's the first layer that takes me the most time, simply because I have to find everything. Because, like, don't get me wrong. Oh my god. I do the look arounds, but, like, you know, like I said, can't visualize pre-solving the cube before I solve the cube, so I'm really just looking at what I got. That's it. And then sometimes apparently I'm just completely blind from what I'm seeing right now. This ain't. And then see stuff like this where it's a false alarm. I absolutely fricked up my time. Not even a full solve, we just added 22 seconds. I hate cubing with all my life. I hate it. I don't get it. I can't, I don't know. Learning PLL would be fucking hell anyway, because let me tell you, I've tried to learn PLL, and like the way they put the algorithms, like I see the algorithms, but the way you have to learn it, there's for different shapes. See, CFOP, it's the same algorithm for everything. You just redo it a whole bunch, and then at some point you get to what you need to move on to the next one. I'm used to that. I'm not used to whatever the heck they got going on in PLL, where it's like different shape is a different algorithm. Like, oh, if you got the cross, it's this algorithm. But if you got the cross with an extra block over here, it's this algorithm. I can't memorize all of that, bro. I'm sorry. I refuse. Then I got a 4x4. I still haven't solved the 4x4. Quite frankly, I refuse to. I just can't. I don't know. Uh, and then the 2x2. I forgot how to solve that. Okay, so that just put on so much. Put on a lot of time. I don't even know what. I don't know, guys. Low key, I used to want to be able to draw. I used to wanted to be able to draw, and this is really just turning into a solve and yap session, really. I used to have been wanting to be able to draw. I've never been good at drawing. It's never been my strong suit. It's been like, um, it's like something that I like. I've always drawn stick figures, bro. Drawing to me is like anyone who can draw is like Picasso, dude. I can't draw for the life of me. And so, there would be some times where I'm feeling artsy. I'd be like, oh, I can draw, I can draw. And I draw something and it looks absolutely horrible according to my amazing friends. But, I don't even know where to begin. I don't know what to fucking do. I don't know what to do. I hate this. I hate this, bro. Bro, cancel the time. Cancel the fucking time. But anyway, so like I have a friend who takes a drawing class, bro. She can like draw. And so it's just like, bro, you're practically Van Gogh or whatever that artist's name was. It's just like I wish I could draw so bad. Oh my god. See, here's the thing. When I'm already irritated, don't irritate me even more, bro. I'm not I'm not all about that. That stuff's not cool. See, I already stopped the timer because I really don't need 5 minutes being in the record, dude. I really don't need that on here. Maybe this is my problem. I'm just trying to go too fast. Cause low key, I'm not like the cube isn't slipping out of my hands anymore. So we're low-key gonna try to solve like this, you know? We're just gonna be yapping, zooming through it or something. Everybody's always like so focused in the videos I see, they're always like so focused, and then I'm over here yapping my trap off, and, like not making the same screw ups that I was until I made that huge one and I raged. Well, honestly, anyone would rage at that. But like, I wish I could, cause like stick figures, you know, I mean, we do pre-labs in my bio class, and like on those pre-labs, I have this character named Bob. His name is Bob. He's a stick figure. He's a pretty skinny guy, you know. He's a stick figure. He's a stick figure, and he's got really small, thin eyes. No, he's got actually really big. He's got big, thin eyes, but a small smile. And that's how I know it's Bob. Because of the big, thin eyes, aka long. I just make the line a little too long. Because of the long, thin eyes and that small smile. I'm just like, hey, Bob. And that's really how I differentiate my stick figures. I just like give them small noticeable details, you know, like, oh hey, his smile is small. Well yeah, that's what makes Bob Bob, you know what I mean? Like don't hate on Bob now. We love Bob. Maybe I should, if I ever get big, I'm definitely gonna look into making merch, and it's gonna be Bob. I'm gonna have Bob merch. Someone tell me down below if they'd buy that. Bob merch. That'd be so, wouldn't that be so aura? If I had Bob merch? I think it would be. Loki, should I start designing it? Design it on. It's gonna be like some shaky stick figure because of the mouse and my caffeine withdrawals. It's just gonna say Bob in like horrible handwriting. I'm gonna release that. You guys just wait, and I'm gonna make it big. It's gonna be like Bob. You guys, tell me you guys would buy that. Tell me you guys would buy that. If my favorite creator, you know, because I'm y'all's favorite creator. If my favorite creator made that, I would buy it. You know. Oh, like, hey, Bob, what's up? And then I'd make a Bob Weezer version, you know? It'd be Bob, but on Weezer. Shaved off 39. 113 isn't bad. But I'd make, like, Bob and then a blue background, you know? That'd be very aura. This is also what I do in my free time. I literally sit here and I play Among Us, or I speed cube, or I watch workout videos and, like, try to inspire myself to get my lazy eye up and actually start moving. Plus some grass, you know? Some cubers don't be touching grass, I hear. Just be crazy. No, excuse me. I don't know how they go so fast and keep their cool, bro. It'd be my absolute dream to do that. Be like, yeah, I'm just keeping my cool. I'm gonna go real fast. And then I go the slowest I've ever gone in my life. And then, you know, yeah, I'm not gonna try that hard. Goes the fastest I've ever gone in my life. I don't even know how I got 25 seconds. I'm not gonna lie to you, but I know I did. I was not touching grass and I was low-key speed cubing like even at school, bro. I put that on the wrong side. I'm gonna run into that later. But even at school, bro, I just speed cubing. I was just cubing and cubing and cubing, bro. I never stopped. And then like I was getting like 30s, I was getting 25s. It was insane to me. Here's that one that I accidentally placed wrong. It's like never touched grass, but I was cubing everywhere. And then like some point I got 25 and I was like jumping up and down. People are looking at me like I'm crazy. Like, why are you jumping up and down? Sit your ass back down in your school seat. I'm just like, nah, bruh, I just got sub 30 on a Rubik's Cube. What the hell does that even mean, bro? Like, I don't know. Here's the thing. I tell people I solve cubes, and then they're just like, oh, oh, it's kind of late for some, but here's 114 even when I messed up. Anyway, I'll tell people, I'll be like, yeah, I speed cube, and they'll be like, oh, you're such a geek, you're such a nerd, and then I'll be like, that's just 25 seconds. And then they'll be like surprised, and then they'll continue to call me a geek or a nerd. It's low key great. Like, honestly, I think everyone needs to learn how to speed cube. Everyone needs to learn how to speed cube, in my opinion. If everyone If everyone speed cubed, the world would be united. That's my honest opinion. If everyone speed cubed, the world would be a better place. Amen. Don't care what you say. That's just how it is. So everyone learn how to speed cube. That's the takeaway from this. If you're wondering, what should I take away from that? Everyone should learn how to speed cube. It's the takeaway. And if you don't have a cube, ask a friend to pay for one, you know? It'd be low key really chill. You guys can speed cube together, you know? Someone's getting sub 5 and the other one's getting sub 4. Like Felix Zemdegs and Max Park, you know? They're like, what the? Oh. I got like a half cross. I've never seen that in my life. But like Felix Zemdegs and Max Park, you know? Speed cubing buddies. I just fucked that up. Oh, I don't think you guys understand how much I hate. I. Oh. It's okay. I messed up and I'm still doing pretty good. Because I haven't cracked my last time, which I'm actually about to. So I was too busy focusing on the clock. But anyway, Felix Zemdegs, Max Park, dude, they go head to toe. I mean, head to head. Head to toe. They go head to head, and it's just crazy. 118. They go head to head. It's just crazy. Yeah. Then you got Yi Hang Wang, bro. Oh my goodness. That kid, I'm trying to get like him. I don't even know. I don't know how. Like months. People practice for like months on end. That's gotta be me. I gotta get back into my not touching grass days. Wake up, cube, school, cube, home, cube, bro. Cubing with one hand while I do my work. Like, oh my goodness. Imagine how crazy I'd be if I actually just put in the effort. That'd be so crazy. And I could blow $70 from Christmas. I could blow $70 from Christmas on my $70 cube. I don't even know what it is. So all I know is it's also by GAN. So anyone I don't know. Because when I got this cube, dude, I sat in my driveway and I waited for the Amazon driver to drop it off. I was so excited to get this cube. It's not even funny. I was like, I was practically stalking their location. And then I was like, hey, they're down the road because our neighbors got a package. And I was like, oh, well, down the road, might as well go sit in the driveway and wait for them. Like, hey, where's my cube at, Brody? And so I went and did that. Absolutely crazy. Dude, I wouldn't say I'm crazy over cubing now as much as I was when I was younger, but like it's definitely something that I'll probably continue to do low key. Cause cubing's cool, you know? If you cube, you're cool. And so, it looks like you can make a lot of friends at the championships, so it's just like might as well, right? And so I don't even know why I wanted to go to the championships, I just did. Oh, we shaved off 16 seconds. I really just did. Hold on, what if I low key like stop? What if I low key shut up and lock in? And I just try to be smooth like that. You guys think I'd be good? You guys think I'd do good if I did that? Okay, let's see. Let's run a trial. Oh my god. So essentially what I'm getting from this is I can't do good without yapping because the slip ups, I like almost dropped the cube, bro. These slip ups are insane. I just need to lock in on like the first part. I just need to lock in on the parts that need intense focus, which is really the whole thing, but like for small stuff, let's see. Like, oh my god. Wait, what? Yo, 57 while messing up. So Loki, I just gotta lock in on some of the parts. Yeah, okay. See, we're getting so much better. I'm trying to learn what works for me. 57 seconds, bro. We're getting better. Let's look at our times from a couple days ago. This is what we were starting with. 126, 111, 123, all over the place. Now we're keeping it around 1. Oh, except for ignore these two. Ignore those two and everything's okay. So I just gotta low-key shut the fuck up and lock in on like parts like these. Holy moly. But I don't know. I hope one day I do make it to the championships. If I mean, you're obviously gonna have to put an effort in. If I'm not gonna, if I don't try, I won't make it. You know, gotta start like back to my no touch grass days. I fucked something up. I fucked something up. Back to my no touch grass days. That's okay though. I'd be just like those little 6-year-old kids on Fortnite that. So what? Okay. I'd be just like those little 6-year-old kids on Fortnite that like somehow don't shower and like absolutely dominate in the game, you know, carry all their teammates. And then they're like, "Oh, I'm so good at the game." And you're just like, "Nah, you're not. You suck. You actually got carried." But sure, whatever you say, buddy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, 114. That's not bad cuz like low key was fucking up that time. It's just like small things like letting go of the cube. I don't even know why I'm letting go of the cube half the time. I don't know how it's slipping out of my hands. I don't know if I'm too focused in or something. Am I too locked in? I don't know. It's something we can figure out as we go, you know. Just gotta learn from the mistakes. Okay. See, like improved look ahead would have probably saved me from whatever was going on there. If I had simply paid attention to where the hell that middle was at, I probably would have been saved from that little hesitation. And got something on the bottom. I don't even know what's going on there. Maybe it's a mind thing, you know? You know, like Beyblade, how like, are you tired of losing? They're like, yeah. And Free De La Hoya was the one who said he was like, are you tired of losing? Yeah, then just start winning. You know, maybe that's the mindset I need. I just gotta be like, yeah, you just gotta start locking the hell in, you know? Like I just tell myself, hey, lock the hell in, man. And then I all of a sudden get sub 30 like I used to. Wouldn't that, oh, okay, so what am I doing? Wouldn't that be great? Oh, right here. Yeah. So as you can see, this isn't going to be a good time either. I don't even know how. Okay. Even my corner, well, I did my corners before I even did yellow cross, so I'm not surprised that that's how they ended up. Um, Look, I'm not sure how the fuck I messed that up 3 times. Did you see that? I don't know. I really don't know. This cubing is so, it's, I don't know. I would say cubing's like shot put. You know, you get good and then you get worse before you get better. But like, nah, bruh. Nah, I'm just getting worse. Look at these past numbers. I got sub 1, 57 seconds. And I'm 114, 135. I best hit like a fucking sub 40 now. Cause like 40 seconds, what am I still doing? In the 40 seconds, I'm still, I don't know. 40 seconds and I'm doing my top layer maybe? Hold on. Okay. Maybe I just gotta improve. Okay, hold on. Oh my God. My fucking fingers are too fat. 109. I'm gonna rage. I'm gonna rage. I'm gonna rage. 109, bro. I don't even know. I don't even know what I did. I low key. I noticed I was like fucking up and I was like, yo, just lock the hell in. I don't know. I really don't know. I was like trying to tap back into my older self when I was like getting 45 on average. 'Cause let's be real. Who the hell is getting 1 minute, bro? This is 2025. No one's getting 1 minute. What in the fuck am I doing, bro? This is. I can't cube. I can't cube. I can't cube. Guys, I'm gonna break my desk if I keep. We're gonna solve this and then we're low-key gonna do something else before I break this cube. I'm so serious. I'm about to rip this stupid thing in half. Holy crap, dude. And I'm still under. I'm still under. I was still under 1 minute after taking the break to whip the desk. Because it's honestly all the desk's fault. Look, low key, hold on. What if that's a way to learning PLL? What I want to do, actually, I want to learn different ways to like go about it. So low key, the next couple ones are not going to be timed simply because I want to go about different ways to solve the cube and see which one is faster. So we're going to find a way. Okay, so right now I'm just going to stream. I'm not even going to time myself. I want to see if I can solve yellow and then, because like, here's the thing. Solving yellow is not the problem. The problem is doing the fucking middles. The middles are the problem. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if I can reorganize it in such a way as to where I can do reorganize in such a way as to where I can like you're going to see. I'm going to do yellow. I'm going to see if I can do yellow before I can do my middles. Cuz the only thing that trips me up is the fact that I can't find the middles. So right now, and when I say middles, I mean my top layer middles. So once I have my second layer all sorted out, I would I would go straight to yellow instead of doing my middle. See, like right now, I just realized this thing keeps moving. See? Okay, so like right now, make sure you guys can see. Okay, yeah. So like right now, everything my first two layers are solved. When I say middles, I mean stuff like actual middles of the top layer. What happens if I just go straight to yellow? So let's see. We're gonna get the yellow cross before we even do our middles. I'm already seeing the issue. Well, first off, I gave myself a bad scramble. Hold on. Because I didn't have to do my middles at all. And that algorithm I just did them for me. If that algorithm I did them for me, that would save me so much time. So we're gonna solve it again. And we're gonna do this until we learn a way that, works for us. What's fastest? Okay. Um, we're gonna get this down, bro. We're gonna get this down at some point. See, I got that missed FaceTime call. It's been missed for about 2 hours now. I'm not touching grass because of this goddamn cube. I genuinely, I've gotten the flow state. Okay, right here. Boom, 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 boom. Yellow cross. And this is where I ran into the issue. None of my corners would be in the right spot if I wanted to solve all of yellow. Like, what I could do I could just do that, but that doesn't really help anyone now, does it? And in fact, I want to put all my shit back. There we go. So what I'm seeing is I can't do yellow without. No, because I swear there was a way you could do your corners before you did your middles. And I'm forgetting which one was shorter. Uh, this cube needs lube. Um, like I have yellow cross. It's just these frick on middles. Wasn't I swear there was a way to do your corners, bro. How do you do the corners? If you were to solve a cube, how would you do the corners? Oh, you'd shift them. That's right. Yo, I'm like, that's how you do them. You'd shift them. Oh, wait. I might be onto something. This is in the right spot. This is in the right spot. Wait, and then what if I? Okay. No. No. No! No, that's not where I wanted to be. I need to learn how to just remember what I fucking did so I can just do it backwards instead of having to resolve the whole cube. So that's gonna be our next goal. I was making progress until I wasn't. I was getting somewhere until I wasn't. I'm telling you guys, bro, I'm going to do this. This is going to work. Because I found out I remembered how to do my corners. No, but there is no way, isn't there? There is no way to do your corners before yellow cross. But they did it on PLL somehow. They did all the yellow before they did, like, anything below that. All of yellow was done before they even did their top layer. I'm probably learning this the hard way. Is this how I learn PLL? Am I secretly doing PLL and I'm not aware of it? Okay, we're back where we're at. None of my middles are matching. None of my corners are in the right spot, so we shift them around. Boom, bada bing, bada boom. And I've just solved one side. Wait. I know that did not just happen. I know that did not just. That's gotta be luck. That's gotta be luck or the scramble that I gave myself. That's gotta be luck. That's gotta be luck, bro. It's gotta be. There's no way. I just can't accept that. It's got to be luck. Imagine I tried doing that in like an actual timed solve, dude. I'd be so like cooked. If it happens again, we're gonna do it a third time. And if it happens a third time, bro, we're gonna try timed solve. Because there's no way that happened. Because it didn't work the last time. I don't even know what I did. I moved around my corners and I solved that one side, so maybe there's something I missed. Maybe there's a certain side that I'm supposed to be on. I just gotta look for that certain. Okay, I had yellow cross. Okay, okay, okay. Now we gotta look. Now we just gotta look. Like that wasn't solved. Maybe I'm missing something. Maybe I am missing something. No, I don't want to solve. In fact, let's twist it that way so none of my middles are matching. Maybe I'm missing something. Let's see. My middles always end up back here. So if I go up like this, boom. Wait, hold on. I just forgot how to do it. Dude, is this the... Okay, okay, I remember. Up that way. What's my middle that was right here originally? Red. And then red shifts. Whatever I just did, my middles always shift the next way. Hmm. Maybe I gotta look for one that's already solved. And then, no, that's not it. Boom, 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 boom. Nothing is solved still. Boom, 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 boom. Hmm. We're just gonna keep trying this, bro. We're just gonna keep trying this until we see something. Cause there's gotta be something. There's got to be. There's no way there's not. I don't even. Which way do all my corners shift when I do that? I don't even know which way they all shift, bro. There's got to be a way. There's got to be a way. There's got to be. There's always a way. There is always a way, which means there's got to be a way this time. There's got to be a way. There just has to be. I feel it. I can feel it. There's a way. I'm just not. I'm missing something. If all of my corners. Hold on. It must have been the scramble, honestly. Guys, should I low-key learn PLL? But here's the thing. Here's the thing. If I learn PLL, watch. PLL. Look. J-perm. 3x3 PLL algorithms. I'd have to learn every single algorithm for every single shape. And I'm about to show you that. Look. All of these are all for different, for like, wait, is this? Yeah, so, yeah, all these different scenarios, I'd have to learn. Oh. And it'd suck. It really would suck. AA. Wait, maybe this is just ways to shift it around, you know? Permutation of the last layer. Solve the cube after OLL. This is the last step of the CFOP method. Recognize G-perms with headlights. Solved corners on the left where the block is. What is to look PLL? I remember tapping this and I was like, what the hell is this? And I saw it and I was like, hell no. What? I said no. No! Oh, don't flash an ad at me. Thank you. Okay. 2-look PLL solves the cube in 2 steps after completing 2-look OLL. This is the part of the CFOP method. This is part of the CFOP method, advanced. Okay, so that was advanced that I was looking at. This is what I do. But I don't solve yellow. I don't know what I do. What the hell did I learn? Cross. I did cross. How did we get here? First off, let's look at OLL. Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. Because now I've got my shape. This is my shape, actually. This is my exact shape. Apparently, okay, apparently R, this is gonna fuck it up. R, U to R prime, U prime, R, U prime, R. I'm not gonna lie, nothing really happened. Nothing really happened. I'm still in the same exact spot, bro. Oh, wait, I'm actually supposed to pay attention to what's where. Because this is up. This is not down. Wait, no, if I put it up here, then I have this. Did I not pay attention to that last time? Okay, let's try this again. R, U2, R prime, U prime, R, U prime. Okay, I wasn't paying attention because I got it. Guys, I guess we're gonna learn OLL before we learn, because now that I know OLL, dude, that can shave off a couple seconds. I can just reorganize my corners and then boom, 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 boom. You know what I mean? Okay. I just have to memorize everything. I just gotta memorize everything, bro. Just gotta memorize everything. Okay, so these are the main ones that we usually get right here. If we get these, leads to this. Because I'm not gonna lie, I've never once ended up with these. I don't know what the heck those are. Okay. Okay. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. We just had to connect the dots, you know? If I can memorize this algorithm right here, I'll be chilling. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna study the cube again. We're getting back in flow state, bro. We're getting back in flow state. We're gonna study the cube again. And then once we get down on that, we're gonna learn PLL. Okay? So I should have practiced when didn't have the cube solved, but R, U2, R prime, U prime, R, U prime, R prime. I can remember that if I practice enough. You already know what this Thanksgiving is going towards, bro. We're cubing everywhere. I'm talking about cubing in the car on the way to Grand Rapids. 2 hours, bro. Nothing but cubing. Nothing but cubing. We are getting this down. Okay. This is our bar. Do that. Boom, boom, boom. Right after I said, right after I said I would never get this shape, I get the fucking shape. I can't memorize all of these. I can't, dude. Is there any way? So we're gonna try and we're gonna introduce our own way. Someone's probably already tried this. R U2 R prime U prime R U prime. Okay, we're just gonna do it again. We're just gonna do it again. This is great practice anyway. Guys, 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 guys. I found a way. I found a way. I found a way. I found a way. Okay, wait. Because this is a different shape. My corners are in a different spot for this. I don't have a corner up here, so we're just gonna do it again. Just gonna do it again. This is so bad. Okay, and we're in position. So now just boom, 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 boom. And and my middles are solved too. Okay. Okay. I need to do that again. If I just spam that move, I get to that spot. If I just spam that move. So I low-key need to learn that move. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Wait, no, 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 no. R, U2, R prime, U prime, R, U prime, R prime. R, U2, R prime, U prime, R, U prime, R prime. R, U2, R prime, U prime, R, U prime, R prime. Okay. I did it wrong. R, U2, R prime, U prime, R, U prime, R prime. R, U2, R prime, U prime, R, U prime, R prime. R, U2, R prime, U prime, R, U prime, R prime. Mm-hmm. 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 Wait. No, no! What am I doing wrong? Right there. That extra turn. R, U2, R prime, U prime. No, 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 because I just did it again. It's that extra turn. I'm adding an extra turn. R, U2, R prime, U prime, R, U prime, R prime. Extra turn. Wait, no, what am I? R, U2, R prime, U prime, R, doom, doom, doom. Yeah, I'm adding an extra turn. That's it. Stop. No extra turn. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, we're good to go. We're good to go. We got it. Okay. Yep. Okay, we're good to go. Just had to get that down. No. No, what the fuck am I doing? Okay. R U2, R prime, U prime, R, U prime, R prime. No, because it never goes back. Well, it does, but R U2, R prime, U prime, R, U prime, R prime. U prime, U prime, R, U prime, R prime. Okay, we got it. We got it. Okay, let's go ahead. One more time. Okay, let's go ahead and so if we just spam that move, we should come to where we need it to be. Just gotta memorize what the corner should look like. Got it. I don't think you guys understand how serious I am about this, bro. I'm not playing. If this means I'm gonna shave off a couple seconds, bro, so be it. Like, if I'm shaving off a couple seconds, hell yeah. Okay. RU2, boom, 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 boom. Yep. RU2, boom, 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 boom. And perfect. I'm where I need to be. RU2, boom, 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 boom. And wait, I just unsolved my. Now I need to learn PLL. This is sad. Now I need to learn PLL. Because now, once I've solved yellow, this needs to be done. Because then I realized that if I use my old method, I just undo my yellow cross. Wait, what if I... Wait. What if I do this? Boom. What if I solve my middles, and then I do that? Boom, 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 boom. Well, now I got yellow cross. Wait, so... No, no extra turn. And then I went... Okay. So I'm learning PLL, no matter what. Oh. Ugh. Okay. I don't know what these mean. Edges, edges. Okay, so number one, I do corners. Okay, corners. I'm so confused what this means. What does this mean? They switch? Diagonal. That's if I want to move my corners diagonal. Where do you need to go? You're red and green. So you actually do need to go diagonal. That would be F R U prime R prime U prime R U R prime F prime R U R prime U prime R prime F R F prime. That just fucked up my cube. I did something wrong. Probably turned the other way on something, thinking it was. You could hear the uncertainty in my voice. But at least now I memorized that one algorithm. Okay, so I actually R U2 R prime U prime R U prime R prime. There we go. There we go. Um, so you still need to go diagonal. So we're gonna do this again. F R U prime R prime U prime R U R prime F prime R U prime. Where the hell am I at? That's not a fucking U prime. Lost my spot. I'm I I feel immense anger for cubing right now. But all in the name to shave off a couple seconds, bro. I'm not playing. If this is gonna help me get back to like 25 seconds on average, I'm all for it. Okay. Oh, nice. Sweet. Yay. Okay. So this actually needs to go right next to it. So let's see if we can do that. Corners and then edges. So assuming that we do corners first. So we have to do corners first. Oh, okay, which means nothing ever moves right next to it. M, what is M? Middle. I don't fuck with middle. M2, U, M2, U2, M2, U, M2. That's for an edge. I'm still on these first two. Headlights. Headlights? What? Okay. Okay. I'm gonna turn the cube this way and wait, because I've already solved one side. So let's just assume we have headlights. Yeah, we do actually. Okay. Am I supposed to hold it this way? I'm trusting these people, dude. R U R prime U prime R prime F R2 U prime R prime U prime R U R prime F prime. Hey, period. Okay, so I'm making progress. I'm making progress. I'm making progress. I just gotta do the middle. CFOP. This is gonna shave off a couple. So to the person in the cubing Discord server who told me to learn PLL, thank you. So for the edges. So I actually I did run into this middle. Oh my. Which way does the middle turn? Middle up? Middle this way? Middle what? Dude, when I tell you I can't. One, two, you. One, two, you two. One, two, you. Boom, boom. I can't be doing that. That's gonna take, like, what the hell? Is there any way? Because if I do this, that's just gonna confuse me. Okay, first off, I need to focus on learning everything else first before we focus on tricks on how to get better. So now we know. Now we know. If we memorize these two algorithms right here, that will help us in the future. Somehow. Somehow it would. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna be a bit rusty when it comes to solving now because of this, but it'll be a-okay. Because maybe it is like shot put and I was wrong earlier. Okay. Boom. He gave me the dot, my beloved dot. Oh, my favorite shape. My favorite. Okay. Now we have to figure out where my corners go. So this goes. Where the hell do you go? You're in the right spot. You're not. You're supposed to come here, and you're supposed to go here. So I should hold the cube this way because you need to go diagonal. Okay, we're gonna try diagonal again. F R U prime, R prime, U prime, R, U, R prime, F prime, R, U, R prime, U prime, R prime, F, R, F prime. Okay, that's where it needs to be. Now I've got headlights. So I'm starting to see a pattern. I'm starting to see a pattern. Oh, I need to hold the cube this way when I have headlights. Gotta remember that. R, U, R prime, U prime, R prime, F, R2, U prime, R prime, U prime, R, U, R prime, F prime. Okay, this is solved. So now I just gotta figure out which way these move. What's the difference in between these two right here? Oh, they just shift next to each other. Oh, one's going this way, the other one's going that way. So it really doesn't matter then, does it? It's just whatever's easier. U, R, U, R prime, U prime, R prime, U prime, R prime, U prime. See? So it doesn't matter. Okay. So I noticed a pattern. You're always going to have diagonal, which leads to headlights, unless you just have headlights right out the start. Diagonal always leads to headlights. And then you just really got to memorize. You only got to memorize. Unless this happens. Which I pray this doesn't. Okay, I'm starting to understand. I'm starting to understand. I just got to start memorizing this. So first off, let's memorize our diagonal. So F, R, U, prime, U prime, R, U, R prime, F prime, R, U, R prime, U prime, R prime, F, R, F prime. That's so long. Fru, fru, F, R, F. It's so long and there's so many primes. I don't think I'd ever. Is there any way this can be shorter? Can you? There's probably no way, but. Dude, memorizing that's gonna be hell. I don't even know how I memorize some. Well, that's because some of the algorithms that you need for, like, the cross and stuff like that are really short. That. I don't know what the heck that is. But hey, is this how, if this is how all the pros do it? If this is how all the pros do it, bro, we're doing it. We're gonna fucking do it. We're gonna do it, bro. I missed it. There we go. Oh, my favorite shape right off the bat. The universe loves me. That's such a random. Okay. Immediately, right off the bat, diagonal, which is gonna lead to headlights. Okay. Um, I wasn't holding the cube the right way. That's tough. So something's gonna go diagonal. Just where is it? It ain't here. No, I did something wrong. These aren't headlights. This is already in the right spot, so really, I don't know what I did. Let's just wait, let's see if we can spam headlights until we get somewhere. Because headlights would be so much easier to memorize than because that's what I did with the other one. So hopefully we get lucky. Um, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. See? See, I got somewhere. If I spam this, I skip that. Okay, and then we just spam one of these, which I personally like. UB. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. You know, I was wondering why it was getting a little warm in here, and I just realized I had the heat on.